So my neighbor just put out a Biden-Harris yard sign, and I'm seeing them pop up more and more where I am in California over the past week, and especially this weekend. And it's been a little suspect in my opinion, but I was thinking maybe it's because his supporters, as far as Biden goes, knows that the only chance they really have of winning is if President Trump kicks the bucket, if you will. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But I thought I would have a little bit of fun with this, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to not only start important conversations, but have a little bit of fun while throwing in some truth without me being full on decorate my entire front yard with Trump signs. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to call this a yard sign duel because I'm a Trump supporter, but current circumstances that I'm in points me to the side of thinking maybe plastering Trump paraphernalia all over my place that I live in is probably not the best idea. So I thought, how do I counter the neighbors without putting too much of a target on me? And I think this is the perfect solution that I've come up with. So I was thinking, what is one weakness of supporting Biden and Harris that would throw anybody off if they were confronted by it, or it would put them in a precarious situation that would maybe have them reconsidering or else making them look bad? And so I thought, hashtag me too. And when I was thinking, I was like, one, because Joe Biden has some pretty prominent accusers that are being suppressed by the media and aren't really being talked about leading up to the election. And two, Kamala is clearly a hypocrite for supporting Joe Biden because she became known nationally when the Kavanaugh hearings were happening, Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh in 2018, and her grilling of his whole situation as far as accusations around him. So I thought this was the perfect way to kind of spark some conversation in the neighborhood and also kind of hit back at a neighbor who put out a Biden-Harris sign. So to me, the most prominent of the Me Too accusations against Joe Biden were the accusations made by Tara Reade. So I'm thinking we are going to make a Justice for Tara Reade sign with hashtag say her name at the bottom. So I'm thinking, perfect. Use hashtag say her name, which has been used all across social media as far as police brutality, but I think it shouldn't be for any woman that's been a victim of something, whether they're still alive, they passed away, or they're still traumatized, or they've gotten justice or not. We should be advocating for them. So I think this is the perfect thing. And I mean, it'll spark some productive conversations while still having a little bit of humor or fun as much as this can be as far as sexual assault, if even that. But anyways, if this or any supporter of Biden hits back at the sign for Tara Reade, saying that maybe I'm making fun of it or I'm making light or blah, 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 well, I can say, then do you not believe women? Because I thought the whole side of Biden and Kamala was believing women. So I think this is the perfect way to kind of hit back at the Biden-Harris supporters without being too pro-Trump, but also sticking to kind of calling them out for any hypocrisy or double standards that they might have. So here's what I'm thinking. So first of all, let me get over to show you my screen as I make the sign. So we're going to make the sign together. We're going to have this is the fun part. Maybe I should have said that before. I don't think it's fun that I have to bring up accusations made against Joe Biden. I'm saying making a sign and ordering it is the fun part. Let me make that very clear here before I go on. So let's start here. All right, so I have my Pick Monkey, which is, I know this is something that people I think used to use a lot more, but I think I found a way to hack the system so I don't have to pay for it. Sorry, Pick Monkey, don't hold me to the cross or nail me to the cross for this. But basically what you do is you make whatever you're going to make, and then you blow it up to a size to where you can snip it with your snipping tool. Granted, that does kind of sometimes mess with the quality of the photo, but I use this program to make all my thumbnails, all the graphics you see on my channel, including the one you're watching right now, is made with Pick Monkey. So there you go. Let's give it a try this time. Usually I don't make yard signs, but we're gonna try it right here. So I'm thinking, let me just talk about the design I want. So I want thinking I'm making either white with black lettering, since that's simple and will kind of glisten in the sunlight, or I will do blue with white writing, maybe a hint of red somewhere, which would kind of look more like the Biden-Harris signs, which actually might be more effective because someone who's looking out for Biden-Harris signs or has already seen a few of them will maybe be more drawn to this, because I'm really doing this for the Biden-Harris supporters to see, so maybe they can second guess what they're getting themselves into. And this is my way of kind of influencing it. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, but I want them to be reminded of what has been happening the past few months regarding Joe Biden. So I want white lettering on a blue background, maybe with simple font. And I want the size to be vertical, so longer up and down than side to side. And I think that will be a good look, especially where I want to put it. It needs to be a little higher up and a little more visible up here, not as wide. All right, so we have our pick monkey up here ready to go, and I'm ready to start designing this. So let's do create new, let's do blank canvas. And what I saw here was, let's go here, let's scroll down, print sizes. And the print size I want is actually 2x3, which I'll show you in actually here. I actually want 18 by 24 is the one I want. So I'm going to actually, I might have to make a custom one. So it looks like from here, every inch of print size is about 300 pixels. So I have to bring out my handy dandy calculator here, and let's do 300 times, what do I want? I want 18 by 24. So 300 times 18 is 5,400. Ooh, that's kind of big. 5,400 by, so that's, no, that's the, no, we want 5,400 over here. And then we want the height to be, no, wait. We want 3,600 here and 5,400 here, right? Because 600 is the width. The first number is the width. So we want, actually I was right. I was right the first time. See, this is what I deal with. Okay, 5,400, perfect. It might be too big. Okay, so we might have to do half of that. Let's see, is there any other ones? 1,800 by, we might have to do 1,800 by, oh, what's 18? 2,700? That's divided by 2. Yeah. Okay, let's make that. We'll try that. Hopefully it doesn't squish my image when I put it into Vistaprint, which is actually, forgot to mention that I'm using Vistaprint for the signs. Hopefully everything works well. Okay, let me move something here. Let's scroll out just a little. That's too far. Okay, 33, 50, nope, 33, there we go. All right, so I want the background to be blue. Should we do this blue? This blue. I'm trying to think what the blue is. Biden-Harris. Let's actually look it up. So I have the Biden-Harris thing, so now I need to customize this with the same exact background. So there we go. Maybe we will do a border, maybe a border also. So let's put the writing in now. So let's add text here. And let's see what color, what kind of, it looks pretty simple. The Biden-Harris font looks like it's Arial black. So we want to do that. Let's move this. We'll make it all white. We want all white. What? Okay, we want it all white. Here we go. And now we want to write everything. Justice. And then what I do is I actually copy and paste each line. That way I can customize the size of each one. So let's see, justice. Let me make it actually a little smaller here. And let's make it bigger. Do I want it caps? Justice. And then 4, I want it actually to be this. And I actually want a different font for this. I'm thinking something a little more like cursive-y maybe. Let's see here. What do we want? Something lowercase and cursive-y. Or do I want the number 4? We shall see. Let's see. What do we want? These are... Let's try this actually. Nope. I want it to still look like a normal, not too like cursive-y, but I want it more four. I want it more curved, not necessarily cursive. Let's see if anyone has any suggestions. No. Kind of like that one. Let's see what else. Ooh. No. This is harder than I thought. Gosh, I thought I was gonna find one really quickly. How many are there? Jesus. Let's try this one again. I kind of like that one. And did I like this one? No. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh. Quicksand. I don't like any of these. What about this one? See, I don't like that one. No. What are these freaking... Poor... Is this the... Am I even spelling this right? Now I'm questioning if I'm even spelling... Yes, I think it is. Maybe the number 4 would be better. Here's some that I might like. No. Some of these are really bad. Actually, this one might be it. Because I really just want to point out Justice and Tara Reade. So maybe I'll just do that. I'll change it later. Let's do Tara now. Do I want this? Tara. Do I want it all caps? Or do I want... I want Tara and Reade to be probably the same size. So maybe I should do Reade first. This is how you spell Reade, in case anyone was wondering. R-E-A-D-E. Let's see here. And I want to be clear here. I'm only doing this because I don't think she's getting a fair shake in the media. And I think it's important to get credible, in my opinion, credible accusations. Make sure people know that they exist. And I think if they can do this for President Trump, I think we should be able to do it for what appear to be not very credible accusations against President Trump. I think we should be able to do credible ones, especially ones that were reported. And if you haven't seen anything about Tara Reade, I would suggest looking it up. Megyn Kelly actually did a really good interview. No matter what you really feel about Megyn Kelly, I thought it was actually really good. And that was the beginning of this year, actually, right before the COVID stuff happened. And I thought it was really good. So, yeah, let me make sure I'm spelling this right. Tara Reade. And a lot of publications have covered it, and actually a lot of people believe her, even though we should give everyone a chance to speak their truth. So I just think it's important. So actually, I think I like this. I think I like it like this, where they're separate lines, because before I was going to put these two in the same line, but I think this might be better, actually. Let's see if I can, maybe this needs to be maybe it needs to be a different font. Oh, I know what I can do. Because here's the Biden-Harris sign. So I'm thinking, should I make the E's the same as this sign? Meaning like this part. It's all caps. I have all caps. I don't have a border yet. Maybe I should try that. Will it look weird? I think that might be a little too... will it be too... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to replace this E with the Biden E part. Let's do graphics. Let's do rectangles. Okay, we will make them small enough. Let's make this white. Sorry, and I'm like leaning forward because I actually just took my contacts out after I got out of work. So actually, you know what? I should put the E back in for now until I have these correct size. Let's see here. A little smaller. You know what? I need to zoom in. Oh no. How do I... There we go. Okay, let's move. Nope. We just need to move the sign. Okay, now we're closer to the E. Let's make sure this is right. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. It's curved. I can draw that curve. Okay, let me make sure everything's good. Sometimes these snaps aren't that helpful, actually. I guess I can turn it off. Let's turn off snaps. That will have to do for now. Oops. Okay. So we got that. Let me make sure I have the right E. I guess they're making them equal. So let's make sure that's equal. Because I actually think that's a really smart E on their end. So I want to make sure I match that. So that way they know I'm like going after them. And it's not meant to be personal. I just want to make sure that Tara's accusations are at the forefront of people's minds that are walking by. Alright, so now I can take E away. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. I think that's good. Let's zoom out to make sure everything's good. Let's make this a little more centered. we can do this. What? It won't let me control? What about shift? Haha, there we go. All right, now we can move it over. All right, so this is what I want, and I want to make it red. So actually, let me add back in my Kamala Harris sign, so I get the correct red. So I want to make sure I get this red correct. So let's make sure we have that correct. All right, we have that now. I think it's the last color I need. So we just need this one to be the same, and this one to be the same. And I hope you're being relaxed right now. These are some of my favorite videos to watch, actually. Are kind of videos where it's like just someone doing something to kind of relax. And I'm not a graphic designer by trade, just in case you're wondering. But let's see here what I can do to erase size-wise. I think this is what I want to do. That's a little too small. I definitely want it hard, strength, full, maybe a little lower than that. I don't need it that big. Okay, let's zoom in really close here. Make sure I'm getting maybe I need to be even closer. Wow. Okay, let's make sure we're good here. Erase. I need to be even smaller. Okay, let's make sure. Oops. No. You know what? I think it was better the first time. Okay. No one's going to be looking that close. So let's make sure it's just good enough for now. Let's see here. This is what happens when you try to use your finger. Poop. I should just snip. You know what? That's what I should have done. I should have just snipped. Okay, let's try one more and see if we can get it. I think that's the best we're going to be able to do. Maybe we can try it just a little bit more right here. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to do with that one. And then this one I will just bring here because I think that's what they did. Yep, okay. I think we're close enough. This is going to have to do for now. And let's zoom out to see what it looks like. Huh, I actually like that one. Let's shift. Let's make it all one piece. And this, and let's move her over just a little bit. I actually like that a lot. I didn't even think about that till now, but I'm pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie. Oh god. Okay, so now we have the other parts where we need to I don't know if I should put this in the entire on these E's also. I think that might be, maybe I should just do it on this E because it's kind of next to the D, which is curved like a C, and then read, you'll be able to know it's read without knowing how to spell it, basically. So let's copy and paste that. And then I'm going to make it bigger till it fits over. Let's zoom in. Let's make it a little bigger. And we will add it just a little bit closer. And we will make it like that. Okay, let's see if that worked. Because I think that will be the best thing. You know what? I really like it. I'm going for it. I'm actually really proud of this. This is the stuff I like. I like doing graphic designy type of things, but I don't normally get this intricate, but I do like this type of stuff. I like design kind of stuff. So, okay, let's see if that works. And now, do I want to put hashtag say her name? We'll try it. Let's see. Let's do copy paste. Let's do hashtag say her name, and I might actually want this in a different font. Definitely smaller. We'll make it like 100 right now. Oops. 100. Okay, that's good. And now I need to make it bigger. They made this weird update on here where sometimes you can't do this part. So, I'm thinking make this a little bigger. I need my snaps back again. Where's my snaps? Here's my snaps. Okay. I need to move these. Oops. Move this down. Just a little bit. Move this down. Maybe justice needs to be bigger. Actually, I think I can take up more. But see, I want this more towards the top, so I'm thinking I need that up there. Tara Reade. Okay, justice for Tara Reade. Hashtag say her name. I'm thinking I need a taller font for this so it takes up more room down here. And maybe I need a different hashtag. I don't know. Let's see what I can find here. I like Antonio because I can make that bigger for sure. Let's see. Hashtag say her name. I kind of like that one. It's a little more simple. Say her name. Maybe I'll put it down further. I can make it as big as I want. Justice for Tara Reade. Ooh, this is good. I like this a lot. Okay. I don't want to mess with the hashtag on the E for that. Let's see if I can find a different one that's a little bit longer. I think Antonio is pretty much a very long and easy to read font, if you will. Let me see if that makes it. That's too wide. Nunito, Leto, League Gothic. Let's move this in so I have more room. Maybe this will be better. I might be able to get away with this one. Let's see. That does take up more room for sure. Say her name. Or do I want something else? Let's see here. Let's scroll. What about... No, that's too big. Nope. Nope. Future medium. Wow, some of these are really big. This is the one I think I just used. I think I might stick with that one. Justice for Tara Reade. I think I like that a lot. So we had, this was Arial Black. This was Radiant Beauty. Arial Black. League Gothic. Do I want italics? Or do I want regular? I like this a lot. Okay. I don't think I need a border. I think it might just ruin... Actually, you know what? I think I do need a border. Okay. We need it to make a rectangle. Oops. Delete. We need... Maybe I'll make one without and one with. Okay, so let's see here. Let's download... Nah, I don't want a free trial. Maybe I will have to save this. Let's snip actually. All right, now let's go to Vistaprint and make sure I have everything ready. All right. Vertical is what I want, 18 by 24. No grommets. Grommets are the little holes to hang it up. I want the plastic yard sign, which is actually this one right here. That way it looks a little nicer. It's going to be $25. Okay. This might be worth it. I don't know. Hopefully it is. Let's see. Start designing. We are getting a spinny ball. Okay. Let's import our design. Upload it. And I'm kind of debating if I should get one or two, because if I get one and someone steals it, probably not going to be good. So we will see, but I don't need help. Thank you very much. I thought this was 18 by 24. Oh, this is going to take forever. Let's move this guy. Maybe I just like the side. I think I like that. Does it look okay? Justice for Tara Reade. Hashtag say her name. Maybe I need to... Do I need to add anything? I think I'll just keep the side the way they are. Unless I can add something here. Let's see here. Text more... You are a rectangle. Ooh, I can add a rectangle. Okay, let's add a rectangle. I can make it. Let's make it. Fill, make it fill color, make it white. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. And let's duplicate. And let's put her down here. I think this is good. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Justice for Tara Reade. Hashtag say her name. Maybe I need to move it just a little bit more down. Like that. I think that looks better. Justice for Tara Reade. Say her name. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll keep it at that. Not perfect. I think the say her name being at the bottom is actually better. So let's do this. What does this mean? Extend your image to the outer edge to avoid unintended white borders. I want the white borders. Okay, I want them. Okay, so let's go next and see what happens. Backside. I don't need anything on the backside right now. I don't need anything. So let's see what comes. Oh, that looks so good. Did I spell everything correct? Justice for Tara. Let me make sure. I always double check just in case. It's getting a little dark in here, isn't it? I might need to turn on my backlight. I think Reade, say her name, hashtag, okay. I think this is good. And I have reviewed and approved the design. Needs to check for text size is legible and color stands out against background. Yep. Nothing is overlapping or too close to the margins. I think so. Information is accurate and spelled correctly. Images are clear and don't appear blurry. I read and reviewed the sign. Yep. And now I'm going to put in my information and then I will check in with you after this. All right, so I just confirmed my purchase. They had a whole bunch of options for things, so hopefully this saves my design. For next time, here's confirmation of my order right here. And thank you for your purchase. And it'll be interesting to see. I actually paid kind of an arm and a leg to get this shipped to me pretty quick because the shipping wasn't going to be fast enough for this to even be effective. So I needed to shell out some dough for this. But so let me know. I actually turned on my backlighting because it was getting a little dark in here. But let me know what you think of this. I'm trying to see actually if I can find a way to share this design. And if any of you out there who come across this video want this yard sign, then find a way to get it to you. So if it's not in the description yet, keep coming back to this video. I'm going to try to put something in there right now and see if I can share this design if anybody wants it for making signs of their own. Probably there's cheaper ways to do it than Vistaprint, but this was the one I found and I wanted to get it done, so we will see. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this with me. I know it was kind of long, but I actually personally like these types of videos where someone's making something. It's kind of relaxing. So hopefully you enjoyed it and you got some ideas to kind of lightheartedly but also seriously hit back at some people that you don't agree with and maybe spark some good conversation to kind of get the truth and people who are being kind of suppressed in the media, get their voices and their stories out there. So if you liked what you saw here and you want more stuff like this or anything related to cultural commentary or culture related things, make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to turn on post notifications. That's what I meant to say. And I will talk to you in the next one. Make sure to leave a like and let me know if you have any other ideas or if you have any questions or liked what you saw or have any comments. Let me know and I would love to chat with you in the comments. So with that said, thank you so much for stopping by and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.